Hey Leo, I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Leo. It's a general reading, keep that in mind. Only take the parts that make sense for you, leave the rest behind, okay? I'm going to start with a few oracles. If you don't like the oracles, go ahead and skip ahead. Hopefully I'll have the timestamps down below for you. I do offer personal readings. Info for that is in the description box. So this is a general reading, as I said. Whatever comes out, I feel is the message you need to hear the most, okay? So let's get started. Messages for Leo. What does Leo need to hear, please? Messages for Leo. So we have manifesting dreams, water spirit. This is similar to the magician type of energy. So maybe some of you have been working on manifesting your dreams, visions, things that you want in your life. Then we have trust, crystal cave. That one could be working with trust, either trusting other people or perhaps even trusting yourself in some manner. We'll get more on that when the tarot cards come out. And let's see what our last one is. Prosperity, bee spirit. Bees are very hard workers, as I'm sure you all know, if you know anything about bees. So, I mean, these are all great oracle cards. Manifesting your dreams, trust, prosperity. Maybe there's something, you know, if you're trying to manifest things into your life, maybe there's something about the process that you need to trust, perhaps, or you're learning how to do that as you go along. So that's very interesting, Leo. Okay, so let's see. We're going to take a look. It's kind of a past, present, future type of reading with whatever comes out. Okay, Spirit, messages for Leo. What does Leo need to hear? Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Okay. The World and Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like some of you in the past have just been, maybe there's been some unfinished business, tying up loose ends in your life, so to speak. And some of you may still be, I don't know, you could be holding on to some anger from the past. You've got this Queen of Wands, which is in the reverse, and this is a fire sign, as you know. This is fire energy. It's in the reverse, and I usually call that fire energy gone wrong. You know, us fire signs, how we can be. Could be some irritation. Maybe trying to control things. Maybe that's where the trust factor comes in. There could be something you're not fully trusting. Maybe you're not trusting the process. It could be a person. I'm not quite sure, but maybe it's bringing on some irritation, some anger, some maybe trying to control it or the situation too much. I feel like though you're learning a lot about yourself in whatever this process is for you. Okay? It could even be bringing out things about yourself that you're coming to realize, like, oh wow, like I never realized that about myself before. Okay? It's kind of I don't know, it's kind of it's bringing on like a shadow work type of feeling, like bringing out things. It could be another person bringing things out, you know, that you're noticing. And then here you are. Future energy, the sun. This is you. This is happiness. This is prosperity. I feel like you've got a really good reading so far, Leo. Okay, let's see what else we get. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may have met someone in the past recently. They could be an earth sign. They could be younger than you. Not necessarily. This could just be your energy of it's taking you a while to finish up some cycles in your life. Maybe one cycle in particular. It feels like a slow and steady type of thing, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. This could even be, working towards manifesting those dreams with this Knight of Pentacles. I'll get more when I get my other deck also. What about the Queen of Wands? Spirit, okay. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. That's an emotional energy with this Queen of Wands in reverse. There could be someone from the past that kind of... someone from the past or a past kind of relationship that it's like you think about it, but at the same time it can irritate you or this person, okay? This could even be about kids. Six of Cups is a nostalgia type of energy, okay? So your current energy, and this is with this Trust Oracle card, maybe in the past your trust, that you had for someone was broken. Maybe you met someone new recently and you're having a hard time trusting them because of something that happened in the past where someone kind of broke your trust. Okay, Leo, let's see. Let's go on. What about the Sun card here for Leo? Six of Swords, another six. Moving forward into calmer water. I get this feeling of, for you, Leo, of in the future, this happiness and prosperity, it kind of comes in when you decide to let go of things that maybe you've held on to for too long. There is no time. It's not me judging you saying, well, Leo, you've held on to this for too long. It's too long for you, or longer than maybe you normally do, okay? That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Because it could be something that's been affecting you in certain ways, maybe emotionally, mentally, could even be physically draining. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're almost in this process of letting things go. And that will be like a huge benefit to you in the future. Okay, so I'm going to go back with my other deck. Spirit, tell me more about the world with this Knight of Pentacles. Messages for Leo. Tell me more. Okay. Okay, strange. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let me get a couple more. Seven of Cups. Some confusion, some decisions, some options. This isn't for everybody. This isn't for all of you. But some of you may be torn between two people or two options. One seems more stable than the other. I'm going to get another one. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. So here we have the World. That was your first card out. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying these two. The Knight of Pentacles again in reverse. The Seven of Cups. And the World again in the upright. So, two cards, same cards, different deck. This is always important for me. It's Spirit's way of kind of grabbing my attention to say, this is important for Leo. Okay? There could be, there's a situation that you've already been dealing with. It's a relationship, or it's two different people. There's different options here. Now, for some of you, it could be job related, because we have the Pentacles involved. Knight of Pentacles is somebody, it's slow and steady progress. It's somebody working towards the future. It's somebody manifesting the dreams. Okay? It's stability, security, financial things, material things. Okay? And then there could be another person who could be not so secure, not so stable. One could be from the past. One could be someone you just met recently. So for some of you, this could have to do with another person who's kind of come into your life, where you may be going like, okay, which one's the better option for my future? In the World, you know, that's about cycles, life cycles. We go through different seasons in our life. And it's here heavily for you. We've got it twice, okay? Two different decks. And like I said, this Knight of Pentacles could be your energy, or it could be about other people, okay? Let's go ahead. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Six of Cups. Spirit, tell me more about this for Leo. Another double card. Six of Swords. Again, we have it here. Okay? And now we have it here. Right over top of these cards where I said there could be things that you haven't quite let go of. The Six of Swords is that energy of moving into calmer waters, moving away from something that brings you anxiety or distress in some way, physical, emotional. This thing that could be irritating you, or thing that you may be trying to control. Let me get another one. And then Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of like letting go of that, and here comes this Page of Pentacles, which is kind of new energy. It's a new beginning, okay? So I feel like some of you right now are going through this energy of letting something go from the past, or letting something go that you've had a hard time letting go of, okay? Learning to trust the process. When you let something go that's not doing you any good, then you kind of open the door for things that are meant for you to have, okay? Whether it's a relationship, a job, money, career, whatever that thing is. Whatever it is for you, okay, Leo? So your future energy here, it's that letting go energy, again, with the Six of Swords and the Sun, which is the happiest card in the tarot deck, I may add. Tell me more. King of Swords in the reverse. More sword energy there, and the Hangman in reverse. Some of you, so that this could be Some of you may tend to think too much, overthink. If you let go of some of that thinking, overthinking, that may make it easier to let go. We've got the Hangman, and it's in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. That Hangman is about gaining new perspective, kind of taking a step back to see the whole picture, letting go. You know, it's kind of a similar energy to like, Jesus, take the wheel. You know what I'm saying, Leo? Jesus, just take the wheel, because I can't do it anymore. You know, it because it causes stress. And a lot of times the best thing is to really just let go, okay? Because thinking about it over and over again doesn't really change anything. It really does not. Let me get one more. Four of Pentacles. See how tight she's hanging on? She is hanging on to that bag so tight. hanging on. So, but this Four of Pentacles is also about building foundations, okay? Four energy is foundational energy. It's, you know, Four of Swords is about resting, recharging. Four of Pentacles, it could be that tendency that you may have to hang on too tightly to certain situations, things that have happened, someone from the past, that type of thing. Also, if it's related to money, job, career, that kind of thing, material things, I'm getting something from Spirit also about hang on to the money. I don't see anything here that's saying, you know, you may have a tendency to like overspend. But the feeling is coming up. Okay, I'm getting a nudge here from Spirit saying maybe save a little bit more. Hang on to a little bit more, okay, with this Four of Pentacles. Almost like don't spend unless you absolutely have to. That's for some of you if that resonates, okay? That was like an extra message that Spirit gave me. Okay, Leo, that is what I have for you today. I hope this message is helpful. Feel free to leave a comment down below about whatever, just to say hi, whatever it is. I appreciate all the likes, comments, subscribers, non-subscribers. I appreciate you as well. Subscribe to be notified when I upload new readings for you. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week. This looks like a really great reading. Leo, you're letting go of a lot of things, I feel like. Trusting some more, manifesting what it is that you need and what's best for you. So, take care, Leo. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.